Welcome to a chaotic flip over video, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to put the cap on and go ahead and cut out my ears just to keep the cap in place, and I'm going to go over that by spraying with the Got To Be. And the reason why I do that is because when I put the protective shield on, I like for it to sit on top of my hair so I can actually see it, and that lets me know that my hair is protected from the glue. So I like to put on a layer of Got To Be spray first. So basically when I lay the tracks, I'm just going to be showing how I lay them to cover my edges, because I do have fine edges, and they are right now a little bit see-through just because of all the heat damage and all the flat ironing and stuff that I was doing. So I'm in the process of trying to nurse them back to health, and I thought this would be like a good style to leave them out and even like be able to put oil and stuff on them. And now that my layer of Got To Be spray is dry, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my protective shield. I don't know why I thought I was gonna need to double track this install, but I did do that first one as a double. And y'all know the trick to hiding the edges is just curving the track all the way up. Every single time you lay a track, it needs to lay along the edges of the cap. And it'll hide that part behind the braid, especially if you have like fine hair like me, it'll hide that part. And it more than likely, if you do it correctly, it's gonna hide the whole leave out, which is what I'm going for here. And I was being heavy handed with the glue. It's okay. It'll come out because I'm going to have so much oil and edge control in there. It ain't going to have no choice but to come out. So every track that I lay is going to be right along the edges of the cap. So basically the hair is going to be falling forward. And now I'm just going through and filling up the back. As I start moving forward, like I had an idea in my head about what side like I wanted the hair to go to. So you'll see like how as I start closing it in, it's going to start looking a little bit like lopsided, which you'll it's not going to matter much in the long run, and you'll see why in just a minute. But yeah, so it's going to look kind of crooked because I'm in my head like, okay, I want my hair to go to my left side, so I'm kind of like laying the hair a little bit slanted so that it can fall toward the left side. But yeah, That's not what's gonna happen. And from here, I'm just putting the tracks really close together because, of course, this area is going to be like close to the flip over area. So you want it to be seamless. So whenever you move the hair, you can't see behind it. So everything here in this area needs to be like no space between the tracks. And excuse my lighting. One of my lights went out. It stopped working. And I was just having, I told you, this is a chaotic video. I was having just trouble the whole time with everything. So excuse the adjustment in the lighting. I hope that you still can see what I'm doing. But yeah. And we're going to use Ivy's method to close it up, like the flip over portion of it. And basically, it's just like how back in the day when we used to do the invisible parts. This is exactly what it is. It's an invisible part. So I laid the tracks in the same direction until it was closed. And now that it is all filled in, I'm going to go ahead and take my spray bottle and weigh everything down. The hair, I know I'm going to have to do a lot of cutting because the two bottom bundles were 22 and the top bundle was 18. So it did create like a big break in the hair. So I know I was going to have to go through and layer. I really like how it turned out. It's not exactly how I want it though. Like the picture I saw for inspiration had like some little short pieces in the front. So y'all, please watch your girl. Watch what she gonna do. I don't know what came over me, and I just started cutting, baby. I just started cutting, and I think I cut too much. I wasn't really mad about the length, to be honest. It was how much I cut, and now I look like y'all. I was, I was so mad. I haven't had a chance to even do the front because I'm so pissed. Let me just do this so I can get off this camera because I'm mad. I don't know what I was thinking. Just like, first of all, I'm used to cutting straight hair. I'm not used to curly hair at all. And as you can see my fine edges. I'm just going in and putting a little bit of edge control on there. And the hair is still damp, so I should not have taken my hair out yet because it's only going to revert because the water I just sprayed on this hair. But anyway, I don't know what I was thinking cutting it like that. I know that sometimes I cut my straight hair like that, and I'm just not used to cutting curly hair. And it's like I instantly hated the hairstyle after that. It's like I didn't even want the hairstyle anymore. Which sucked because I still think it looks cute, but it's just not the way I want it to look. And yes, I could go switch out the hair, but I don't feel like it. Once I realized my hair was literally reverting right back before my eyes, I went ahead, I kept the edges slicked down, which they were fine, but I retwisted those edges back down. And honestly, I wear it like that all the time. I don't ever take the twist out. Now that I saw how it looks with the twist in, I don't ever take the twist out. I literally put oil on my scalp and I put my edge control on and I go. I don't take out the twist at all. And I love that for me. And I just blended that front little short part. Um, Basically, what I did was split it so it's not all on one side. I split some from the other side, and then I just layered it like exactly how I was doing earlier. And I would have had to layer it anyway because, like I said, the bottom bundles was 22s and that top was an 18, and it was like a real big like separation you could tell in the hair. So I would have had to go through and cut some of that bulk out from the 18 anyway and kind of like blend it down with the 22. At that point, it was kind of growing on me because I feel like I was able to kind of save it a little bit. Still wasn't exactly happy with it because now I kind of feel like it looked like a half wig from a beauty supply store. Do it? I don't know. But to me, it's kind of giving half wig. That's not what I was going for. So I actually changed my shirt because I noticed with the lighting and how dark it got with the lighting, I could barely like see how the hair looks. I went and changed, and it actually looks better on camera too, so you can actually see the hair a little bit better. So I liked it in the moment, but I have my days where it's like, oh, I like it, then I don't like it. I feel like it kind of ages me a little bit, but I also feel like it looks like a perm. Y'all, it's just so many things I'm going through with this hair. But the style is cute and it is a good protective style. So I did leave it because that was my purpose from the beginning. And I did end up cutting it more. And that's how it looks now. But anyways, thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.